Aquarius, welcome to the channel. This is a general reading for you for new love. So this is for those of you that are interested in making that beautiful new connection of love with another person. This reading is also for those of you that are in a connection at the moment with someone else and feeling very sort of single in that connection and maybe wishing to rather be with someone else. If that's what you're feeling at the moment, then I want to send you lots and lots and lots of love from my heart. Okay, now so Aquarius, cross watchers, sun, moon, rising, ascending, all of you all are welcome. If it's your first time to my channel, I'd like to welcome you here. My name is Adrian. I'm a psychic medium. I'm also a regression hypnosis practitioner. And if it's your first time here, I would really like to invite you to subscribe to the channel, to hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when your next readings are coming out. And the next set of readings that are going to come out for you, Aquarius, is going to be twin flame love reading. So if you're interested in that, do subscribe, do hit the notification so you know when that is coming out. Or I'd also really appreciate if you would like to help me to grow my channel. If you just like the video, I'd really appreciate that. And for all of you that are making beautiful donations to me, I would like to absolutely thank you for that as well. Okay. Now, remember, Aquarius, this is a general reading, and this reading is going to look at your energy, the person that you are dealing with, and the universal input for that, the universal guidance. And then we're going to end off the reading by seeing what guidance there is for you from the energy of Gaia, so that this connection can work out for you, and so that your life can work out in the most beautiful ways, Aquarius. Okay? So just drawing your cards, seeing what we've got for you. I love that. I do love that. I do love that. Okay. I did not expect that. Let's see. So that is your energy, the person that you are dealing with. Bit of an unexpected vibe going on there, Aquarius. And then let's also look at the universal input for you. Okay, that is absolutely amazing. So first energy that we're dealing with, Aquarius, is your energy. Okay, new beginnings. Aquarius, this is a space where you are ready to make new beginnings. A new beginning in love, a new beginning in flow, a new beginning in connection. This is you bringing 100% to the table. You're like, there's a table, this is me, I'm bringing all of who I am. 100% fully invested. And obviously that is what you expect as well. I see for some of you that were Aquarius, where you might be at the moment, you might be at a space where you're not really fully in the sort of like love flow that you want to be. So, you know, maybe there's a space that you'd like to be with someone, you'd like to make that connection, but it might be a space where you might also be looking at someone over there and not being sure if they would be open to having a connection with you. All right, but what I do like is that the magic that you're seeing over there, and maybe that goal and the dream that you have for yourself over there, the way that it is that you'd like, you know, how would you like a connection to be, the way that you'd like someone else to be with you. I feel that even though for some of you, from where you are standing at the moment, you know, like symbolically speaking, where you are standing at the moment, looking at what you want over there, and in many ways it might actually seem so unattainable, like, you know, are you actually able to get that? Will that ever actually be possible for you? I feel that what you're seeing over there, and this is almost like for a lot of you, I feel that you've put into the universe, into the vortex, what it is that you want to have, being very specific. Maybe pray or set affirmations or whatever it is, how you put it out there in the universe for what it is that you'd like to have for this beautiful love connection that you want to have, Aquarius. It is busy flowing towards you. And it could be flowing towards you in ways that doesn't initially just show up as actual love. You know, it could be showing up as maybe somebody inviting you on social media, maybe somebody inviting you for coffee. This could be a new person that maybe say you're busy in a project or in a job or whatever it may be, that you maybe get teamed up with someone. So this is sort of like not looking like love for you at the moment. In a sense, this is almost like love creeping up on you. You know, you're busy doing other things. And this is usually the best ways for love to come towards us, because you don't look at someone with all that sense of expectation. This is more like you probably not even thinking of love. So wanting the connection, but also at the same time, Aquarius, I don't feel you sitting around twiddling with your fingers and saying like, well, now where's my love? Where's my love? The moment you need someone, this must be it, this must be it, this must be it, this must be it. This is not what I'm picking up for you. What I'm picking up for you, as I said, you know, you put it out there in the universe, you put it into the vortex, and you left it over there. And you sort of left that energy to kind of mature on its own. And now that it's matured on its own, because I feel that it's almost like some of you are not realizing that what you wanted to have is already busy coming towards you. It's already available. So it's almost coming to give you a little bit of reminders. Okay. The person that you are dealing with, this is where I was a little bit surprised. Freedom in reverse. Okay. So you might be I'm just going to put this out there for you, Aquarius, and interestingly enough, I'm going to draw another card for you, because what I can sense over here happening for you, Aquarius, there is almost like, for some of you, there could be an ex here that is sort of like coming back, and almost, yep. There's a person here that might be sort of coming back or wanting to make their way back to you, Aquarius. And they're coming with the most beautiful stories. Oh, I've changed. I realized that maybe in the past, you know, this is who I've been. That is what I've been. You know, this is really you being able to see somebody's BS a mile away. Like, they're coming to you with the most beautiful stories, and you can also have, and I know we're looking at new love, but this is coming up, and this is why I'm sharing it with you, but I did draw for you a second card for new love, which is leadership, which is fantastic, because the actual person that is coming in for you is the complete direct opposite of the other person. So I feel that for many of you, Aquarius, there is that, you know, it's almost like somebody that picks up on your energy. There's an energy connection here. There's a soul connection over here. And I think the thing to understand with soul connections is they're not always this beautiful, wonderful, fantastic things. They can be quite challenging at times, you know. And so this might be someone that you had a connection with before. Maybe things sort of ended on rocky grounds there. So it wasn't sort of like the most solid breakup or moving in different direction. Somebody might have ghosted somebody else here. It could be you, it could be them. But I feel that it's like we're looking at the person's energy, so it's more sort of them. But it's actually funny because it's almost like the person that you are dealing with, Aquarius, even though they even though they may have been doing something that may have been I almost feel like shook your emotions kind of like in their boots, you know, really rocked you. It's almost like they set you on a very positive path, but now they have served their purpose, but now they're kind of coming back, you know, and they might not be openly saying it, but this is almost one of those things like, you know, when things were like I'm sort of letting you know what it is really is that they are saying, sort of like, you know, the saying behind all the beautiful eloquent words. So this is almost a sense of like, you know what, Aquarius, I was really there for you at a time when you needed it, and you know, I was your light and I was your shining armor and all those type of things. And I really feel that now that you've got a full pie, you kind of owe me a slice of pie. You should give me 2 slices to take with me, because this is a person that this is a bit of a revenge energy actually, you know, and you sort of want to be mindful of this. And I feel that they're coming first. Okay, so this is the sequence that I'm getting. They're coming first, and even though they might come with the most beautiful sort of words and stuff, this is almost like, as I said, a revenge energy. This might be something that is someone that is trying to hold you back, and they might come under the guise of, say, maybe wanting to patch things up, to work things out. You know, maybe we can't be, you know, maybe we can't be lovers, but maybe we can be friends. You know, that sort of thing. I don't really know. You know, it's entirely up to you, obviously, but I feel that they almost come through, and there is initial sense, and for some of you this may have happened already, but there is this initial sense when they come through. They might even sort of have like the sunshine behind them. They can quite easily fool you, you know. This is a space where I don't always like to assign sort of signs to things, but respectfully, very respectfully, this is a sign of almost like a, you know, like sometimes when a Scorpio is sort of like in the dark side of the energy, this is the sort of thing that they might try to pull off. Okay, but then there's somebody else coming out in there, and this is the person that I sort of feel that you had a little bit of a connection with. It wasn't exactly flowing. You know, there is that inner connection that seems almost innocent, because remember, we're in a space here where it's almost like love is creeping up on you, and then you know, I feel this is the actual right person. So, you know, as we said, there is a little bit of a previous connection that's coming through with maybe not the best of intentions in the world, but then you get the actual person and you realize that, you are the one. Even I feel that even if you open your heart to this previous person that might be coming in, Aquarius, I do still feel that, you know, it might not be longer lasting. It's just sort of like unnecessary pain, unnecessary you know, challenges that you might be feeling, because this person is not coming in to stay. This person is coming in to show you exactly who they are, to show you how big their muscles are, you know, obviously not a gender specific reading, coming in to show you who they are. This is a space of wanting to get you back. This is a low vibing energy. You know, they don't really have your best interest at heart. But then, and I feel that even because this real connection of yours, it's almost like a connection that you can't miss. So even if this other person comes in with all the low vibing things that they're coming in, I feel that it doesn't last in any case. But then there's sort of like a delay with your person, and then there's a conversation that you need to have, because somebody is coming here and they're hitting straight arrow for you, Aquarius, to be with you. And if you maybe sort of link up with your previous person, they'll be like, oh, well, maybe you don't want to be with me. The outcome that I get for you from the universe is happiness. So whichever way things go, your outcome is happiness, is joy. Okay. So let's see what we have for you in clarification. So we're going to look at your energy first. All right, let's see. So we're looking at your new beginnings energy, Aquarius, which I love for you so much. Some of you have been through some real challenges and you deserve beautiful love. Look at you. So you've got the Judgment card, the Empress, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right. So Aquarius, this is a space where you are being strongly encouraged to trust your discernment. If you know that you're supposed to say no, please do say no. Okay, you already know what's yes here, you already know what's no here. And since we're speaking about you being in the space of a new beginning, Aquarius, when the past comes back and knocking, you know, and it's the same sort of past, it's the same sort of wolf in sheepskin type of thing, you already know this. Very respectfully, but you know, if you maybe are in a space where you are beginning to feel a bit lonely and you are beginning to feel a little bit on your own, don't let your emotions fool you or trick you into a space of choosing what you in your heart of hearts know is not for you. Okay, because you know, as I said, there is a little bit of a slow coming with this person, and they're not, it's not exactly like they're just boom, they're just there. There is a little bit of a flow that's taking place over here. But the Empress is also one of those energies that remind you of, don't forget your power, don't forget who you are, don't forget that you are divine, beautiful energy, a person of love and light. Don't forget that you've got infinite potential. Don't forget that what you give out is what comes back to you. And it's also letting you know, and for many of you, you can know this, you can feel this within yourself already. The reason why that energy for you is taking a lot of time to come towards you is because you are dealing with someone that is sort of realizing that it's almost like you need a little bit of time, and they get that and they want to give you that. And so when they give you that, and then you start jumping, you know, say maybe with your previous person, with your ex, then you could be having the person, your actual person, that says, well, maybe they were just not that into me. Okay, but there's also a divine, beautiful breakthrough that's happening here with confidence and with emotions and with your inner self and your self-identification. And because of that, this naturally leads to a beautiful flow of abundance with money. This leads to a divine breakthrough. And you know, I love to, and if you look at my detailed online tarot reading course, there's a link for it in the description. I always love to teach others and to get others to understand that, and it's almost like the lights going on, you know, but I like others to understand that the experience that you have is determined by what happens inside of you. And there's a space of divine breakthrough for you, maybe a beautiful solution, sudden promotions. There's a good sort of thing here with money that's happening for you over here, Aquarius, but it's because you are ready for it, okay? Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm doing this on my phone, and a very good friend of mine, I sent her a message. We haven't spoken in a long time, and she sent me a message and says, "Hi sexy, are you remembering that you are sexy? Remember to be sexy." One of my really crazy friends, who's actually as well a tarot reader as well. So we're first looking at this freedom. So we're going to look at this X energy coming back because it's presenting itself very prominently. So you've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you've got the Four of Pentacles, and you also have the Sun energy. This person don't really have good intentions for you. They may say that they're coming towards you because they want to build something new. They may say they have good intentions. I don't pick that up. I don't pick it up. The cards isn't showing it. This is a new space that goes nowhere. Okay? And it's going nowhere fast. So I feel this is someone that wants to get you back. They don't want to be with you. This is someone that has the idea that a lot of the bad things that happened in their life, that it's your fault, and they want to get you back for that in equal measure. This is not even the kind of person that I would say, if you know, I had to say that, I wouldn't say this is somebody that you even want to be friends with, because this is a very self-centered energy. This is a person that you know, when we come from that space, we actually don't love ourselves, because if we love ourselves, we wouldn't want to have that for someone else. Four of Pentacles, and I feel that it's almost like it takes you a little while to accept that. So there is some hurt within you, but I also feel that when you accept it, that is when you fly high. So in actual fact, this person that comes in, even though they may not have the best intentions for you, Aquarius, they might actually come and really show to you what your actual real true worth and value is. And there might be sort of like an energetic link here that you might not even have been aware of being there. So even though they may come with certain intentions, they actually end up serving you quite a positive purpose if you choose your own higher self. Okay? Don't let your emotions send you all over the place. Leadership, this is the person you're dealing with. You're getting someone that wants to come into your life and they actually want to serve a positive purpose. They want to be of benefit to you. Okay? That's what you're dealing with. That's the energy that's coming for you. That's your person. Two of Swords, Four of Swords, Ten of Wands. So again, this is someone that they may not be quite sure how to approach you. They may not also be sure if you are actually feeling the same as they do. And I feel that they're getting up the courage because they're approaching you. So they're approaching you, they're getting the courage to approach you. And I feel that they help you to get over that last bit of emotional connection, Aquarius, that you may not have been aware of having. Now, what is the guidance from the universe there for you with the happiness card? Let's see what we got. Beautiful, sunny. This actual connection is so promising. And the reason why it's promising is because, remember, you manifested this for yourself from the universe. You set it out there with positive intentions, and that is why it's coming to you in positive ways. You have got the Six of Pentacles, the World card, and the Ace of Cups. This is powerful because there's a change in mindset that's taking place here for both of you. There's a beautiful change in mindset that's taking place over here. There's a sense of, you know, energy being given out, also being reflected back. So it's a very equal, beautiful give and take that's happening here between the two of you. It's the end of a very difficult cycle for you, Aquarius. A very, very, very difficult cycle. This is the end of a soul contract that's closing over here for you. Not just with love, but in your life overall, as your overall expression as a soul having a human being experience. This is a difficult soul contract that is ending, and of course what comes along with endings? Beautiful, profound new beginnings. Okay, so there's a beautiful new beginning. The best is yet to come for you in so many wonderful ways over here, Aquarius. Okay, now If that resonates with you, if that's what you'd like for yourself, you want to open yourself, you want to ask the universe for some support with that connection that might come back, I encourage you to place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath, and accept all that magic for yourself. Okay? If it resonates with you, and I really appreciate you if you would like the video, because it helps my channel to grow. And if you haven't done so yet, remember to subscribe to the channel, to hit that notification bell, so that you know when your twin flame reading is coming out. And how time flies, because it's almost time for your mid-September reading. How amazing is that? You know, it feels like just the other day that I did September readings for you. And those are usually longer, more detailed energies. Look at that, floating right out. And you've got answers, again, in reverse. This is letting you know that you might be looking for answers in one place, nothing wrong with that, but be open to the idea, Aquarius, that they might actually come from a different, unexpected source. Okay, because you've changed, you've opened yourself to flow that has always been there, but you just haven't been that vibrational flow for that conjure, but now you are. Okay. That's what I got for you. I hope that it helps, Aquarius. If you want to focus on your own energy, obviously, with your connection in your life, whatever it may be, then feel more than welcome to book yourself a personal reading. My email address is down below in the description. You can contact me. We'll find a slot for you. I have been quite busy lately, but we'll find a slot for you. No worries, because your energy is important. If you are ready to let go of all of that which has been holding you back and to embrace your fullest, greatest potential of who you are, then you can book a regression hypnosis session with me. Maybe you just want an energy balance. In that case, you can book a distance Crystal Reiki session with me. The details for all of that is down below. But from my heart, namaste. See you next time.